What's up, guys? Sorry about that. Hopefully I'm blocking it. So today's Wednesday. Today's new comic book day. I wanted to see if I can maybe just have my phone like still, so that way you can see my face and stuff. I know it's not good looking, but yeah. So today I got 4 books in. 4 books. Not a lot. 3 Marvel, 1 Image. Number 1. The books were actually pretty good. Worth the money. They, I don't know. With the Image book, let me just start off with the Image book. And the Image book is Bounce. It's Bounce number 1. It's a wraparound cover. You can see that. It almost looks like it's upside down, but it's not. The art in this book is, I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty good. The art's pretty good. The story, it is, since it is a number 1, it's Bounce number 1. It is Joe Casey, actually. The writer is Joe Casey. He's doing Sex right now. So it's kind of interesting. He's doing 2 books. So yeah. So we got this dude. I don't even know his name actually, but he's a stoner. It looks like, because the first page in the book, you can see that he's smoking a bong. Oh, his name is Jasper. That's right, Jasper. And he's a superhero. But the thing is, it's not, he's a superhero, but he's not, I want to say, organized as you would imagine, like, you know, like Superman. He's a, what is he? He's a reporter and, or whatever, man. I don't even know. It's not a good example. But like somebody who's got his shit together, you know what I mean? So somebody who's like Captain America, who's always ready to fight crime, right? This guy is not. He was watching TV and he sees like a report, news report about somebody being taken hostage, and he just like vanishes and takes off to go fight crime. So, so for right now, there's superheroes involved. There's supervillains. There is a mention of a interdimensional type of thing. So it's gonna go out to like another dimension, and at the end of the book, you find out that this dude has superpowers, and it almost seemed like he got this. He teleported Jasper, which I'm assuming he's the Bounce, or the Bounce could be the other guy, that teleported him to another dimension, because there's other superheroes, and in the regular one, there wasn't any superheroes until recently. So whatever happened, I don't know. They have to explain that. Really good. It was worth the book. It was worth the $2.99. I mean, most Image books you get worth the money. The next is Uncanny X-Men. This is number 6. And so right now they're talking about, they're going through limbo. This whole, actually, book, other than the first 5 pages, I think, were in limbo. And the first 5 pages, I think, were about a New Mutant. His power is apparently he can control objects. Not necessarily, I don't know how, but he would command it. Like he would say, "Come back here," and like a car came back. But he apparently is new to it. Right now he doesn't know it's him, so he doesn't know it's him, and he had a fight with his girlfriend. And his girlfriend was taking off, and he would say, "Come back here," and like the car came back. So that's cool. Maybe he's gonna be joining Cyclops' team early. I mean, not early, very soon, because they introduced him in this issue. And the other stuff is the Dormammu, the Limbo, is that Dormammu is taking control of Limbo, which, as Anybody who's reading X-Men in the last couple of years knows that Magik is in control and is the leader of Limbo. So yeah, and so it's a power struggle right now. That's what's going on. It's a power struggle between Dormammu, Badass, and Magik, who surprisingly after the Phoenix Force, she got stronger. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. It looks at the end like the team was going to get away. The X-Men were going to get away, but Dormammu had the upper hand. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Next is Uncanny Avengers, number 8.1. No, it's just 8. And it's an Age of Ultron tie-in. I did not know it was going to be an Age of Ultron tie-in. But nonetheless, it was actually a good issue. I decided to actually pick it up. Or like actually pay for it, because I would have put it back. But put it back on the shelf. But I kept it, and I'm glad I did, because you learn more about the Apocalypse twins and Kang. And in this issue, like in the previous issue, I think regular 8 is the Apocalypse twin fighting the Avengers. And they seemed ruthless and cutthroat and all this. You're like, how did they get there? If you want to know how, you read issue number 8, Age of Ultron. Really good, because they actually go to the Age of Ultron world, and they're commanded by Kang to kill Captain America. They didn't do it in this issue, but they didn't do it. But they did kill Havoc and Rogue from Age of Ultron. Very interesting. I have not been picking up any of these Age of Ultron, just this book, I mean. But it seems very interesting. And so that was her training. And when what's his name? When Uriel, the kid, this kid, he ended up killing Havoc. He was like on the border, but when Rogue attacked him and he stabbed her, he was really like, it's bad because they're mutants and they're supposed to be protecting mutants or whatever. And so he went to try to get help for them, but Amon, the other twin, kills Rogue in Uriel's arms by command of Kang. And that's when you're like, whoa, Uriel's a good guy. He doesn't like taking orders from, it seems, Kang, and they know it. And they both are like, he's not cool or whatever. So I think later in the upcoming issues that they will end up actually killing Kang. That's why in the present Kang is not with them, because I think they've already killed him off, because I guess they don't like taking shit from Kang. And last issue is Avengers number 12. I had supposedly dropped this issue 2 months ago, or 2 issues ago, officially on issue number 10, but my comic shop still put it in the box. I'm actually fine with it, because Jonathan Hickman, his writing is amazing. The art is really good, but I'm not sure who the artist is. The art's really good. The story, they're in the Savage Land, back where they left off in issue number 10. And they're in Savage Land. They're trying to teach the kids who in issue 10 were birthed through the seed of Ex Nihilo, I think his name is. Ex Nihilo, yeah. Ex Nihilo, and Iron Man notices that they're superhuman. They have self-sustenance, as Ex Nihilo described them as being. So they have no need for water, for oxygen, or food. So they're gods practically, is what Tony Stark described them as. They described him as being like Thor, godlike. So yeah, really good issue. And at the end, just like this whole video, super spoiler. After finding out, apparently, I don't know how, that the kids were super beyond human, high evolutionary. Let me see. High evolutionary comes out. Really interesting. So it's gonna be interesting to find out how he connects with them and how they're gonna play High Evolutionary into the story. And then it's issue 12, and issue 14 is the prelude to Infinity. So just in 2 issues, or in one issue, they're gonna have to tie it in and finish it, I guess. Maybe not, because Hickman always brings it back to, he always ties everything in. So yeah, so that's my 4 issues. I would suggest, if you haven't already, you should pick up definitely Bounce. I think the Bounce. The Bounce. $2.99 book, not even $3. It's $1 less than almost all of Marvel issues, but just as good. Just as good. So yeah, pick it up if you haven't already. So yeah, that's it. That's my haul / reviews. I actually had a chance, since I'm already out of school. I had a chance. Went early today to the comic shop, read them, really enjoyed them. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is a haul / review. I haven't done this in forever, so hopefully this came out correctly, or right at least. So yeah, thank you for watching.